Hi there, sign up Virgo. This is Kim, and this is your reading for the next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me. I'm glad that you're here, and I hope you're doing well. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Let's get going. We're going to pull from the Moonology Manifestation. Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards. That's what we're pulling from first for Virgo. You can join with me as I like to imagine the divine white light that kind of connects us, or myself, to your consciousness, or the consciousness of Virgo, to get messages for your greater good, right? All right. The Moonology Manifestation cards. First quarter moon in Libra and new moon in Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn and first quarter moon in Libra. I'm going to read the first quarter moon in Libra. I feel like this has to do with the perspective that you hold. There's something about being open to seeing something happening a different way. Possibly doing something that is non-traditional. It's not the way that you would have thought to go about solving a problem. Maybe it's something that in the past has always had one definite solution. Like you really, it has to be done this way. But this is like saying, what if there is this different way that's uniquely yours? So what is this balance then? What do you choose, I guess? Keeping your heart open to all different perspectives. Yeah, okay. New moon in Capricorn pretty much suggests that the light is just now coming out, like you're starting to see the light peak. So it's like I can see a glimmer of hope. That is probably what this card is representing, is that glimmer of hope. New moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. It also, I feel like, is talking about organizing, or organizing the details. That's what this feels like, because Capricorn is really, really good at organizing the details. The only thing that we're going to do is be gentle when observing yourself making decisions. If it doesn't seem like it, that's all I'm saying, is like there may be a possibility that you haven't looked at. It's gonna require you to keep your heart open, but also your mind open. So keep your heart open means to it's having compassion, feeling, making decisions not just with your brain, but with your heart too. Okay, so let's see. Next deck I think I'm going to pull from is the Spirit Animal Oracle. I didn't realize that this was on the bottom. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. So it's not just about having the vision, Virgo. It's also about spinning this into a reality too. All right. Ooh, high vibration stuff coming in for Virgo. Let's get information for their next 48 hours, and we could say beyond, whenever this really resonates for them. For Virgo. Coyote Spirit and Groundhog Spirit. Groundhog Spirit accepts endings. They accept endings. Heartfelt situations with the Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. It's time for a change, a season change, a cycle. A season change with the groundhog spirit. And plus I'm seeing these little tassels here as being like part of some kind of sacred get up. You know what I mean? Something to do with worship or praise, or something that you would put on an altar, or it's kind of remind me of like Chinese good fortune, or Japanese like little I don't know. It's just these little tassel things. You know, like they would decorate a dragon or something with. And I have no idea why I went there. But anyway, I'm going to tune my head back and my heart. 16 coyote spirit. This was 31, which is 4, which is about your stability. So it's time to let go of, I think it's like an outdated way of doing something. Something is considered, and it may be something big. It may be something really big. It may be like a certain role that you play is always looked at a certain way. And then, Spirit is saying we need to be open to in non-traditional times or unprecedented times. Then we need some non-traditional measures and answers. All right, the coyote spirit, trust in divine detours, is kind of reminding you that when spirit gets involved, which, you know, if you ask, you hold your hand out. If you're watching this, you probably have already asked and invited spirit and the ancestors and your spirit animals to come in to the scene and help you. So don't feel like disheartened if you're wanting to get from point A to point B and you don't see a straight line to get there. It may be the conundrum might be half of the battle of figuring out each step, because they're seemingly unconnected, and it's supposed to be like that because there's a higher perspective from maybe just a different point in time, higher perspective that we can't see at all times. So we have to trust in spirit to be the one that guides us with our higher self too. So it's a spiral manifestation, like the golden. It's it may be a roundabout way, but they don't make mistakes. That's probably the best way I can answer it. Is it's not going to make a mistake. You trust divine detours. It can actually speed up and accelerate your growth and expansion. All right, Virgo, what else? What other messages? So far I've just been drawn to these oracle, but we will pull some tarot after this. Angel number messages for Virgo. 28. I am a leader. That is 7 4s, which is, you know, the 4s are stability. I like that. 28. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others, and you make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. I am a leader. I am a leader. All right, Spirit, let's get some answers, please. Going into the tarot deck. This is the Dream Keepers Tarot. We're going to pull a reading for Virgo, connecting with Virgo spirit guides, angels, higher self, higher power, divine wisdom, getting to their highest timeline for sure. I'm going to put this right here. I think that looks good right there. There's your I am a leader. All right, Virgo. What's the issue with our Virgos? What's the issue? The moon in reverse is the issue here. So, okay, if the moon is out, then sometimes we can't see everything. Maybe everything is not as it seems. But you do have your intuition. And if you aren't listening to your intuition, I think this card would be in reverse to say, hey, why aren't you tapping into the best way to get through the environment in the light of the moon. I mean, if that's all you've got to go on, you've got to use how you're feeling, how you sense things on planes and levels other than just with the eyes, just with that vision. So why aren't you trusting yourself here? The challenge is to stand up and assert yourself for the life that you want. As big a message as that is, stand up and assert yourself and go after the life that you want. 7 of Wands could be talking about Leo energy. You could be talking about Pisces energy with the moon here too. But the challenge is asserting oneself. That Leo energy is just all about the asserting oneself, standing up, having strength to overcome. 7 of Wands. And the heart of the matter, or the root, at the root. Or Virgo. Have the 2 of Pentacles. So in a broad sense, it means change. You can kind of imagine if that seagull or whatever kind of bird that is was actually trying to, you know, dangle and have these things dangling, it would be kind of like going all over the place, like a ship at sea. So the balance might be hard to get your balance, or it may be like, gosh, this is nauseating, or this is making you dizzy, or maybe you're doing something that makes you really dizzy or nauseated. I don't know. It might be that. It might be doing something like that. 2 of Pentacles, though, it's change. It is change. It is change that will allow you to see straight once you get out of that energy and start laying the groundwork for something better, a little better, a lot better. Past energy for Virgo. Page of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. Page of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. Page of Cups is being very hopeful. It wasn't exactly straight up and down. It was kind of like this. So some of you were, it just goes without saying, some of you all are pessimistic and look at the cup as half empty. And then I would say the bigger percentage of you are looking at this cup as, well, this is half full. We're almost there. So there's some kind of new beginning that's coming in. She's able to see, I feel like she can see the past and the future pretty well in this now moment. And facing her demons won't be a hard thing because she's very aware. It is a youthful energy with the Page of Cups, but it's coming across as very aware of what's going on, what's going to happen next to get things moving. Kind of like construction, like what's coming up? Okay, what's next in my life? Like it feels like that's how life's been treating you, is that there's always these big productions. And by the time we get happy with something, then there's another one, right? Sometimes. So those are the cycles, but how you handle them is exactly how you experience it changes. You look at it different. Ooh, the Tower. That might be the energy that I was feeling. It might be the Tower. It might be time to let go of things that were built on lies. And we can even say lack. We can say that 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. So I feel like, okay, this huge change is coming out of a time where you were kind of believing in lack, believing that you had to hold on for dear life because you'd never have it again or something. It's like taking that and finding new and innovative ways to deal with this solution or to deal with this problem, giving you new solutions. The Tower is like that moment when the lights come on and it's almost hitting you like a lightning bolt. The magnitude of what all has to change in your life at once is huge. And no, I don't think you see it coming with the Tower, but this is the now moment. So you're in it. So you're in this challenge as we speak. And there's a need to stand up and listen to your intuition about what you want. The Tower being Scorpio energy, which tis the season. Near future energy for Virgo is the 8 of Wands in reverse. That's not good communication. Everything works better with communication. I don't know if this is on purpose or not, though. There's no card next to it saying, you know, that's telling me why there's no communication. There's just not. It may be something that you are not talking about. It may be something that people are aware of but aren't talking about, for example. Yeah, it could be something like that. And it's also coming across to me as waiting to move forward. Like, okay. And it feels like you know that this energy's in the mail. Whether it's a letter or whatever it is, this energy's in the mail. It comes to you. And when it does come to you and hits you, it speeds you forward. It like pushes you forward, I guess. Or sends you soaring forward towards your dreams, towards your goals. So with it in the reverse, I would just say work on your communication, and you can get that a little bit sooner, the news, because it is good news too. Good news. It's not bad news if it's in the reverse. It just hasn't gotten to you yet. So something was revealed, something was illuminated. The Tower happened. Ace of Cups is how you feel in the reverse, meaning you don't really feel like offering your cup of love to someone right now. Like maybe you've come out of arguing, or tired of everything being a competition with somebody, because to you it might not be, right? Ace of Cups in the reverse could also be like you feel like trying something again, but like I said, different, in a different way, or over. 5 of Wands, again, Leo's twice in your, well, Leo and Sagittarius now. All right, so in your environment, 7 of Swords in the reverse. Something was revealed and somebody was found out, basically. That's the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So in a way, it's good for it to be in the reverse because it's already found out. Nobody's sneaking right now. That energy is done with. So it did happen, and I feel like it's being looked at so that it can be released, if that makes sense. It's being looked at so it can be released. You have the only way to get through this, or to get to it, is through it. Hopes and fears here for Virgo, the Star energy. Beautiful. Connecting or revealed things, secrets, or something exposed or revealed. But look, the Star is connecting it to this. So it's like the bigger perspective here is what appeared as a disaster is going to end up leading you closer to the Star energy, which is your wishes granted, and like dreams fulfilled here. Outcome. Oh my goodness. The outcome is the 10 of Cups. Wow. It's time to let go, especially of the competition. Let go of the competition. This is about long-lasting happiness for you. And a cosmic gift. There's a cosmic gift. Oh, okay. This is coming across as if you use your skills that you were sent here to do, to benefit others, then tenfold or more. Things will grow tenfold for you. Nice. That's really, really, really nice. And 2 of Cups is on the bottom too. Even better. Something's going to work out. There's going to be a big choice in your life. Big choices. Partnerships that work. Whether that's you being in alignment with your higher self, there's partnerships that work is what's coming into me. So let's get your tea leaves and wrap this up for you. There's Ram. Ram is possibly an Aries. It's possibly an aggressive person. I don't know. Not because they're Aries, but just because it's coming across as Ram, a stubborn or aggressive person. Egg is success assured with good plans and hard work. And Cat, a two-faced friend. Don't want one of them. And Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Protection from a powerful friend. That's nice. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Virgos. Enjoy your reading and enjoy the next few days, and I'll get back with you at the next 48 hours. Bye.